Today let's discuss about the anatomy of dicot leaf and monocot leaf. Actually, the dicot leaf is also known as dorsiventral. Dorsiventral, both upper and lower surface will be present, and the monocot leaf will be is known as isobilateral. That is similar. We will see why it is named so. So when you take a dicot leaf, it has epidermis both on the upper and the lower side. The upper epidermis is known as adaxial and the lower epidermis is known as abaxial. So when you compare upper and lower epidermis, in the lower epidermis, that is abaxial epidermis, stomata will be more in number when compared to the adaxial epidermis. So in the abaxial side, lower side, the stomata will be more in number. So the region between the two epidermis are commonly known as mesophyll. So why it is named mesophyll? Because it contains chloroplast. All the cells of this mesophyll contain chloroplast. Since chloroplast is present, it is capable of doing photosynthesis, and these cells are the cells of the mesophyll are made up of parenchyma. So the entire layer between the upper and the lower epidermis are commonly known as mesophyll. All the cells of the mesophyll contain chloroplast and they are capable of doing photosynthesis, and all the cells are made up of parenchyma. But here, based on the shape and arrangement, there are two kinds of parenchymatous cells in the mesophyll. See here. So this is the structure of dicot stem. Here you can see the cells are elongated, right? The cells are elongated. So these kind of elongated cells which are arranged parallel to each other are known as palisade parenchyma. Actually, it is known as palisade parenchyma. Since mesophyll cells are made up of parenchyma, it is known as palisade parenchyma. Here you can see some oval or round shaped cells which are arranged loosely with the air cavities. So the empty space is occupied by air, and hence it is known as air cavity. Which have the cells here are oval or round shaped and arranged with a lot of spaces among them, and since the spaces are occupied by air, they are known as air cavities. These cells are known as spongy parenchyma. So the elongated cells which are closely arranged and parallel to each other are known as palisade parenchyma. Below the palisade parenchyma, some cells will be present which touch the lower epidermis, and these cells are either oval or round in shape and they are arranged with lot of intercellular spaces among them, and the spaces are occupied by air and hence these spaces are known as air cavities. This layer is known as spongy parenchyma. And this is the vascular bundle. So above and below vascular bundle you can see a group of cells. Actually, these cells are known as bundle sheath. Since these cells cover the vascular bundle, they are known as bundle sheath cells. Since they cover or protect the vascular bundle, these cells are known as bundle sheath cells. And in leaf, usually the vascular bundle occurs in veins and midrib. Vascular bundles occur in veins and midrib. So this is the case of dorsiventral or dicot leaf. Dorsiventral means both upper and lower surface will be present. And this is the structure of a monocot leaf. It is also known as isobilateral leaves. It is similar to the dorsiventral leaf in many things. But here the stomata will be present both on the upper and the lower epidermis. But in the case of this, the number of stomata in the lower region will be more than that of the upper region. In some cases, the upper layer, epidermal layer may lack stomata. Stomata may be absent in the upper epidermis. That is also possible there. But here, both upper and lower epidermis contain stomata. Stoma is the opening, so the entire structure along with guard cells and subsidiary cells constitute the stomata will be present. Here also, I forgot to mention something. Cuticle will be present, and this cuticle is well seen. You can see some leaves are waxy and hairy in nature. So it is prominent. You can see the cuticle well in a leaf when compared to stem. And here the mesophyll region is not differentiated into palisade parenchyma and spongy parenchyma. All the cells are similar and they have chloroplast and they perform photosynthesis. So So main thing here is the mesophyll is not differentiated into palisade and spongy parenchyma. All the cells of the mesophyll are identical and hence the name isobilateral. So here another information is given. In grasses, certain cells on the upper epidermis which are along the veins will transform themselves into large empty means that cell does not have any content and they are colorless in nature, and these cells are known as bulliform cells. Actually, when these bulliform cells absorb water, it become turgid and the leaf will be exposed outside. So when the water is lost from bulliform cells, the leaf will due to water stress, the leaf will curve inwards. So when the bulliform cells absorb water, the leaf will become turgid and it is exposed. When the bulliform cells are losing water, the leaves will curl inside. So this is the main function of the bulliform cells.